Make him fucking talk. Torture him. Make him spill his guts. You got me? Now get the fuck out of here, both of you.
You're listening to Bleecka Radio, December 20th, 2011. Broadcasting live from California.
Live from the belly. They got me behind the fence. I run shit from the inside. The fucking president of the infamous gang. Get away from my stank. I got that icky cotton picky shit.
Yes. This is the second episode airing on the radio. I'm your host with the most, and I like to make a toast to Kim Jong-il because the fucker is dead. Yes, and people are crying at gunpoint. And what am I going to talk about on today's episode? I'm going to talk about filmmaking because that's what I is. I is a filmmaker. And yesterday we talked about what I've done. I made movies like Elfie Assholes, The Jewish Nudist Buddhist with Maurice LaMarche, music videos, corporate videos. I've done it all. And step one to becoming a filmmaker is declaring to yourself. Declare to yourself you are a filmmaker. This goes with anything. If you're an artist, a musician, just declare to yourself you are a filmmaker. Once we get back from the break, we're going to go into the next step.
Assassinate your best friend, now rehearse you call. Cut them all out when the busters foul. Pop, pop, baby, pop, that be the sound. Low down with the master.
We are back. We are back from the break. Last seconds you heard me, I was talking about declaring to yourself that you are what you want to be. I declared to myself a long time ago I'm a filmmaker. I learned that from reading a book called Make Your Own Damn Movie by Lloyd Kaufman and Robert Rodriguez's book on how a $4,000 dude became a multi-million-dollar player in Hollywood. Declare to yourself you're a filmmaker. And the next step is to join forces and build your colonies, which is building your film crew. This is essential to filmmaking because you need people to hold your lights, you need people to act, and you need people to watch your film. The camera's your weapon, the tapes are your ammunition, the film crew is your army, your creativity is your battleship, you can sink or float. This is my camera. This is my gun. This is for shooting. This is for fun. My philosophy is that bad films look like photo albums. They must look like another world for the audience to escape. That's my philosophy. The camera, what the hell? The camera is mightier than the gun. This pen for you rappers is mightier than the sword. So I talked about making your dream work by teamwork, by building your colonies, and independent filmmakers, independent artists. You might be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to become famous? Well, check this out. Guerrilla warriors usually have an advantage over the larger conglomerates. You and I as independent filmmakers, independent artists are to be feared by Hollywood, and I will let you know why right when we get back.
You are watching a master at work.
Guerrilla warriors have an advantage over the larger conglomerates. You and I as independent filmmakers, independent artists are not forced, but are feared by Hollywood. They have a lot to lose while we have nothing to lose. Look, independent filmmakers become amazingly more creative than the big media conglomerates. The results of money, financing, and connection become a dependence for the media conglomerates for their films to succeed. The guerrilla filmmaker, like myself, does not have this to depend on. His connections, his money, he cannot fall back on because he usually has none. The guerrilla filmmaker, the guerrilla artist uses his mind, the most powerful computer in the universe, and becomes extremely creative. The highest form of creation next to a woman giving birth.
I went to help with some diseases. When I was 12, I went to help with